Hi, welcome to this quick unboxing for Light in the Dark, a game set in the universe of Pest, a game published from Arcona Games, a game that we have previewed here on Epitrapaizoume, and we loved it. This is a standalone, independent, solo dungeon crawl game set in the world of Pest, and this altogether makes it extremely interesting and curious to find out about more. This is a solo game completely for one player that plays around 15 to 30 minutes per session, ages 13 and up, and weight 2 out of 5. The designer is Kai Stark, and the game publisher is Arcona Games, as I previously mentioned. The game falls under the categories of fantasy, fighting, medical, and medieval, and the main mechanisms used is point-to-point movement, solo game, and modular board. In Light in the Dark, you are a plague doctor on a mission to heal a region from the plague while fighting monsters and bandits. Complete quests and powerful abilities to overcome increasingly difficult challenges. The world of Light in the Dark is a solo dungeon crawler board game where you take on the role of a courageous plague doctor on a quest to heal a region afflicted by a deadly plague. The journey ahead won't be easy, as you'll face fierce monsters and dangerous bandits who are determined to stop you. You'll need to use all of your skills, resources to complete the challenging quest, and quests that will definitely put your strategic thinking to test, whether it's finding a rare herb or curing the sick, whether the task is bringing the solution or something for the people. It has its own set of obstacles and rewards no matter what the mission is. As you progress through the game, you'll level up your skills and you'll help get a better overview of your abilities. This will help you overcome even the toughest challenges, but beware as the stakes as they get higher, so do the risks. So you need to stay vigilant and keep your wits about as you're going to go and venture deeper into the darkness. So extremely interested about what I'm going to find out. I really like the art, the idea, the world and the universe of Pest. This is a completely different game. I do love solo games. I do love games that fall under the dungeon crawling genre, and this seems to combine the solo dungeon crawling with the fast-paced quick game, so very interesting to see that. So let's have a quick look on what's inside the box, and we're going to come and cover the game with more content for sure. So we start with the rulebook. This seems fairly simple, only 12 pages, short pages. Okay. You see that we have the overview here of the game, the contents. We have 18 terrain cards. These are big square cards. We have 1 enemy stats card, 4 hero cards for playing 4 different heroes, 4 bosses, 10 enemies, 17 items, 9 quests, various tokens, and 4 dice. And also we have the hero standee. If you have pre-ordered Pest, you're also going to be able to use one of the minis from there. I'm definitely going to do it once Pest arrives. Here's the setup of the game, fairly simple, with illustrations and examples. The gameplay, how you play the game and how do you win. We have the hero, the player phase, the player-hero phase, where the hero takes their actions, and these are explained in detail. There are some optional actions that the hero can take, and these are explained also. And then we have the enemy phase, explained in detail with examples and how combat occurs in this game. There are also, this is a game end, your difficulty, how you score according to your difficulty, their variants, and there is a reference for the cards, the item cards at the back. So, excellent. Looking forward to dive into this game. Let's take everything out of the box so that we can focus on the components in this unboxing video. We have a baggie. We have the 18 very large square cards that come together to make a map as you progress and you explore. These are linen finished, great quality cardstock. And the art on this game is really nice. I love this painted feeling that the art is having, but also with nice detail, a lot of variety, a lot of different scenery. The roads are very clear, the iconography is also very clear. And all of this really fits well. I'm just going to stack randomly a few of those. As you can see, you can connect them from all sides. and once connected they give different paths or dead ends, like in this case. But no matter how you progress, you'll have a modular map each time with a lot of things to explore, lots of areas to navigate to, and with the promise of a lot of fun also. So also all these more cards that you see here. Then we have the various tokens. We have all these tokens. They are 30 enemy tokens. These are the enemy tokens that you see here. It can be different type of monsters and enemies and bandits. Okay, so again, this is linen finish cardboard, great quality, really great quality. The iconography again is very clear, for me at least. Everything comes out of the punch board easily with no force or no tearing. Okay, then we have the boss tokens. These are the boss tokens that you see here, the various bosses of the game. They have their own cards. And here are additional tokens. We have 16 item tokens. These are items, the bags, the great ones. Okay. I'm very looking forward to get this on the table. We have 10 village tokens. These are the villages that are going to be on different locations, and this is going to give a different feeling from each session to the next, for sure, together with the modular board. And we have the herb tokens, which could be part of a quest and the focus of our plague doctor. And some additional markers, and then we have the standee, which is going to go on this base for our hero, our plague doctor, to move around from spot to spot respectively. Right, next we have 4 dice, 2 white and 2 black. Okay, we have 11 white cube tokens to mark different things on our hero cards. Speaking of hero cards, let's see these tarot size cards, the heroes and the quests. First of all, we have the heroes, again linen finish cardstock, very good quality with the stats. That's why you need the cubes to have the stats tracked. The different heroes, the plague doctors that can be played here. So this is going to be nice because you're going to develop your skills by pushing those charts up with your deeds. Okay, we have an enemy stats card, play raid, here with phases. And then the next thing that we have is the quests, and these are different quests for collecting different things, defeating different monsters, bandits, etc., with specific theme and objective. Last but not least, we have this square deck of cards. It consists of enemy cards and boss cards and some items. So let's see them. The items are 17, if I'm correct. I don't expect that you count so fast, just reading the rulebook. So the art in this game is really nice. You have different type of shields, swords, torches, wands, poisons, herb mixes, charms, and boots of speed. Good. So these are our items. Then we have our enemies, and last we have our bosses. These are our enemies. They could be different things, from a pack of wolves to bandits, to forest giants, to cultists. Okay, and we have the 4 bosses, which have the respective tokens that you've seen before. And these conclude all the cards and the components of the game. So this is everything you have inside the box of Light in the Dark. Very interesting, compact, portable, dungeon crawler in 20-30 minutes for a single player. Looks very interesting, very much looking forward to it, so stay tuned for more